Girl Shantae C, and we're checking in for another Wednesday with 10 things. I'm chilling with my co-host,
Nia, what's up? It's another Wednesday. We're live here in the flesh, and we are glad you guys are with us.
Are we live?
We are live.
Okay, cool.
We are live.
We are live in effect.
We are here in the building.
In the busy building, in the biggity building.
In the biggity building.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna kick us off with some celebrity tea.
Lord, there's always tea.
And there's a lot going on. Okay.
Help us, Jesus.
And I mean a lot. So we can't go through it all.
But we're gonna touch on a little bit.
We're gonna touch on a little bit. All right. So apparently a lot of people are dropping stuff.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Who's dropping what?
All right. So 50 reveals that he'll be parting ways with stars. So we know that he's always had problems with stars.
That's true. That's true.
And it's been bickering, fighting back and forth. 50, I need answers because I need to know what the hell I need to go to watch BMF. Okay.
That part, because that junk is juicy.
And Power. And Saving Canaan. Like, you gotta tell us where to go. But okay,
so he was saying he was parting ways some time ago. Now he's really parting ways.
Well,
he
announced it again.
Oh Lord.
On his Instagram.
Lord 50.
Yeah, because he did say a while ago
he was leaving, right?
He was out. He said he was
and then Canaan came and
then
the
stars ended the show early and 50 got mad all over again.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh,
well, that's what some of the beef had been about.
Oh, that people wanted it. They released it.
But now his contract is up.
Oh, so he really out for real now.
He's out, but he is looking for a network.
Go to Netflix. Go to Netflix. Go to Netflix.
Go to put all this to put all this talent on, he said.
Go to Netflix. They'll give you a big deal.
50, you need to let us know where you going.
Because we are definitely going to miss you. And all your fabulous stories.
I know. Now I guess I could get rid of stars.
That was the only reason why we had you, baby.
For you, 50. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Because isn't P Valley on Stars?
Yeah.
So we got to keep it for P Valley.
I have to keep Stars. All right. So I don't know what y'all think about 50 Deucin, but his contract is up and he's had plenty of beef with them.
Yeah. This is the truth. No lie.
And speaking of beef.
Yeah.
Kanye West.
Oh,
he's
Lord.
Throwing up the deuces.
Oh, Lord.
He's leaving the Gap.
He's leaving the Gap. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I think after they wouldn't just put the stuff in trash bags and throw it on the floor, I think he was done with it. Remember, that was the controversy. He wanted his clothing line to be put in some trash bags and thrown on the floor. He wanted people to dig through the clothes to find their size.
He wanted it like a sweatshop.
Yeah, he wanted it like the homeless people. He wanted you to go dig through some trash. He's so ridiculous. He wanted the stuff to be just bundled up and thrown in there, and then he wanted people to dig through the trash bags to find their size, and then just throw it back in there.
Well, he claims that the company failed to keep their end of the bargain from the original agreement,
which was to throw the stuff in the bag and let people do. He's so stupid.
Tell us again what Kanye wanted to do with the Gap.
Throw it in the bag and dig through it to find their size.
But here's the thing, he jumps, he moves so fast. So apparently by 2023, they were supposed to open up 5 Yeezy Gap retail stores.
Where everything was thrown in the bag.
I don't know, you had to throw it in the bag. But
it's so ridiculous.
It ain't 2023 yet, Kanye.
But my thing is, I'm not gonna pay. I already don't like to go to bargain basement stores. I do like to go to, but I just hate going. But I like finding the deals. But I hate going. I got to sift through a bunch of stuff. So if I got to be on the floor on my knees digging through that, that's just not gonna work. I'm sorry.
think Kanye wanted us digging through.
Yes, he did. That's what he said. He said that was the whole point. He was trying to make a statement. He wanted people that got money. He wanted them to feel like they in the gutter, in the streets, and how the, how the street people find their clothes. He wanted them to be digging through the bag,
Lord,
digging through the bag to find their stuff.
OMG.
And Gap had hung up everything, and so he got pissed off.
Yeah, because I want to go in the store with a shit is hung up.
And he was like, that is not what my intent was. My intent was for the ass to be digging through the bag. Like some little Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I could not. I needed that laugh. All right, y'all. And so moving on. This sexy man, okay?
Okay.
He could have cheated with me.
Okay, what sexy man?
I ain't gonna put it out there. Adam Levine. So
okay, what did he do?
He says he did not.
He did not. He did not. Okay.
Have an affair on his wife.
Oh, he was just flirting.
That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he's guilty of that. But I feel like that's very respectful. And, you know.
You was respectful to flirt?
No, but I'm
for
saying.
A year? But the lady thought y'all was in a relationship? Okay.
He said Adam has broken silence, and he admits he used poor judgment in speaking with anyone other than his wife in a flirtatious manner.
But this is the thing.
So I think it takes a big man to stand up and say all
but
that.
She's saying
and admit wrong.
She's saying that it was more than that. She said they were in a whole full-on blown relationship. So is this one of them people that think this in their head? Remember a couple episodes ago when we was talking about how some people don't get the hint? Was this? Did she not get the hint? And just
so maybe they were talking, texting, whatever.
My thing is, how you in a relationship if y'all don't see each other ever? So were they seeing each other?
Well, that part I don't know. He said they were flirting. That he was flirting.
Were they flirting? Were they just online flirting, or were they in person flirting? So did you take your flirting from online to offline? That is the question.
Well, Adam, I'm respecting you for
what you respecting that man for?
Admitting you're wrong. You were flirting, breaking the silence of what everybody else got to say and think, clearing the air, clearing the table in your version.
That part.
So I don't know why the woman thought they were in a relationship.
I mean, that's always my question. It's like, okay, so he said it was flirting, but you say it was a relationship. That is like two totally different things.
Right.
Why did you think he was in a relationship with him? Was he sending you money? Did y'all hook up? Like you need to tell us a little bit more, sis, so we can believe you. Otherwise, you're a liar.
Maybe she thought they was in
her mind,
a texting relationship.
In her mind.
But you know what? I have, and actually Netflix. I shouldn't talk about it tonight because it's actually a good special. And where's my sister? She'll tell us what it was. But there was
Lord.
There was a ball player, a college ball player. It's actually a really good thing. He came public and said he lost his girlfriend. She died, and all the time it was just like a dude texting.
Yes,
but this man really publicly thought he was in a relationship. Never saw the woman, nothing. So I guess that is a thing.
Okay, so they were in an emotional relationship, not a physical relationship. Okay, I can get with that.
And that could happen, right?
I can get with that. He thought it was just flirting, and she thought she was in a whole mental, emotionally, spiritual connected relationship.
Child.
Listen, I who am I to judge? Whatever. It is what it is.
Don't get me to
Don't get you the line.
Don't get me the line about Adam Levine because I like the man.
I do too. I got the moves like Jagger. Okay. Okay.
I think he is sexy. But yes. So I don't know what do y'all think. My phone's going bananas. But anyway. Okay, so we got to get into our topic of the night, and we need you guys to totally
weigh it on in.
Weigh on in because this is a lot. Okay. And we need to know, is there an age limit? How old is too old to dress scandalous? Is there an age limit?
So let's define scandalous. Okay. It's scandalous, you know, when you just show it a little bit skin is like you just, you know, you got a shirt and it's kind of like crop top. And is that scandalous?
No, that's
okay. We talking about like your whole booty hanging out the bottom.
Booty hanging out the bottom.
Booty hanging out the bottom. You just got little pasties for the
boobs.
Shit. and you doing the most. So okay, so my question is, this is my question. If you have the body for it, but you 60, is it okay to wear the pasties and some booty shorts?
I think 60 is a bit old.
How old is too old? Is 50 too old?
I see a lot of 50-year-olds
pasties with the booty shorts.
I see a lot of 50-year-olds do it. I mean, should you pick your child up from school that way or go to the soccer game that way? I don't know, you know.
So should you hang out around your child's male friends that are 16 and 17 with just the pasties and your booty shorts? Is that okay? I mean, you're at home. Is that fine, or we crossing the line, or what's happening?
I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay.
So I think, okay, so.
And I mean, I'm not hating because if you got the body, flaunt it, but at some point.
So this is what I would say. I would say I feel like it really depends on who the company is. Okay. So if you're at, you know, Freaknik 93's reunion, 25th reunion.
Okay, we at the reunion.
Look at the Georgia World Congress Center. Maybe that outfit's appropriate.
Well, hold on, because here's the thing. We jump on the men, right? When they're 50, 60, and the pants is hanging down to them. Yeah, I mean, I think at some point with your age,
let me ask you though.
With your age, you got to dress a little more mature.
So if you're 60 years old and you got a banging body, and you at the BET Hip Hop Awards, is it not okay to wear the booty shorts?
That's different.
That's what I'm saying. So does it depend on where you go?
Yeah.
Or is it solely dependent upon your age and your body type? Lizzo said it's okay if you're 25 to be 2,500 pounds and wear whatever.
Right. Well, that's at 25 though.
But that's at 25, so it's cool.
What she won? I talked about it last week. What was the name of the show? The Fat Girls Dress something.
Right. So my thing is,
she got a what?
25. So because you're 25, it makes it okay to dress scandalously, and you ain't supposed to be wearing it. Like your body type doesn't really agree with your outfit.
So is there an age on our clothes? You saying?
Right. Or is it the body type that drives if you can wear that outfit or not? I'm just trying to see.
So I think it's the body type, and I think sometimes it's the age.
It can be the age.
I think that it can be the age. I mean, hey, I see really older women. I'll be like, go ahead, girl. Grandma's rocking that.
Grandma.
But it don't be too much. It might be a little bit. But
so she got completely gray hair. and she is clearly of the age of being somebody's grandma, you gonna say the pasty is she can't.
The pasty's too much.
The pasty's too much. Now, okay, so can she wear a top where it's covered in the front, but her whole back's out?
That could be cute.
With some hipster jeans. So then you can see, like, you know, where she would have a tramp stamp, but she probably don't have one, but, you know, she probably got that removed back in her 50s. Because she said that wasn't godlike, so she wouldn't have got the little thing that removes the ink. Okay, so she done got the tramp stamp no more, but her whole back's out.
That could be nice.
That could be nice. Okay.
That could be age appropriate.
Okay, because she wear the V that comes all the way down to the nipple.
Again, we got to talk about the age and the body type.
What about?
And where you going? You know, I just think that
can she have
maybe you can you go to the kids soccer game with the booty hanging out? I mean, plenty of people do it.
Yeah, this is.
I wouldn't do it.
I definitely wouldn't do it. I'm like, don't nobody want to see all these jelly rolls.
But I mean, but what's her name? I talked about it on my show. Coco did it at the water park.
Oh my goodness!
And they slammed her too.
But like, okay, so like,
and she clearly got the body.
But here's the thing: like, people, you got your Kim Kardashians, who she's starting to get up there in age. Let's be honest. So how long is this scandalous look that she likes to, you know?
But I think that she's been actually, since she's had the 4 kids, and
she has had a lot of children.
And yeah, I think she got 4, right? 4. But
our producer saying 4.
I feel like Kim, since she had the kids and she's
but have you seen?
And she's mature, and she's in law school, and
she in law school.
Yeah, she was in. Yeah.
Okay.
And that she's matured with
now,
her dressing.
Now you say that, but then you know they got a new series of the Kardashians coming out on Netflix, right? Okay. Hulu. My bad. Coming out on Hulu.
Okay.
So we gonna have to see, because you know they're gonna kick it up a notch because it's not on public access television anymore.
Okay. But I think that Kim has certainly matured.
Yeah.
You know, and I remember at one point when I would go to my social media, I said, oh, crap, Kim's naked again. Kim's naked again.
Well, she can't get no further with the sex tape. I mean, everybody done seen everything she got. Ain't nothing left to see.
So I feel like she has.
Maybe that's why she putting her clothes back on, because she's like, okay, they done seen everything, so now let me dress. Let me put on clothes.
I feel like she's mature.
Okay.
With age.
We'll go with that.
Certainly. No, I'm wrong. What do you guys think?
I don't know. She's always been kind of interesting to me. She seemed like she probably the most level-headed out of the bunch. Khloe seemed like she kind of a little on the ditzy side, but I like Khloe's personality. She seems like she's like really down to earth and really sweet. Seems like it anyway, at least on TV. Then Kourtney, she seemed like she kind of stuck up. Kim seems like she just like, oh, okay, I'm kind of just going with the flow, but like I'm not really trying to get like too close to you. Like I'm not really trying to get to know you until I really want to get to know you. So she seemed like the more reserved one.
I don't watch it.
Oh, well. Yes, I was hooked on it at some point.
I don't watch
in my lifetime. I feel like everybody's been hooked on the Kardashians at least once.
Yeah, I think I stopped watching it years ago. But, you know, I mean, I do look at social media, so I do feel like Kim has certainly matured.
Yeah.
And then maybe it's the time of day I'm looking.
Right. So
when I'm looking.
So is it okay for Jasmine Guy to wear some I can't even get it out.
I mean, I think it's so.
I feel like Jasmine Guy do not need to be wearing no booty shorts. Okay.
Age appropriate, where you're going. play a big part in this.
You have never. Exactly.
Plays a huge part in this thing.
That was Robin.
Yeah. I just feel like, where you going? Play a huge part.
Okay, so these are
your body.
So these are the telltale signs if it is okay for you to wear a scandalous outfit over the age of 60. Number one, what does your body look like? Now you know if you put on that thing and you see 50,000 rolls, or you see what do they have? Those little dimples. Those little dimples in their legs.
Lord.
Or if you got some varicose veins. Okay.
Cover it up.
Varicose veins, no bueno, no booty shorts. Okay. If you got dimples in your thighs.
Okay.
No booty shorts.
Shantae said, and that's over the age of 60 or any age.
If you got the jelly roll hanging over the top of the pants, you cannot wear a half shirt.
Oh shit. Shantae ain't been out lately, y'all. Because everybody got on half shirts. From 100 pounds to 700 pounds is rocking half shirt.
Okay. I'm just saying. There has got to be rules. The number two rule. When wearing scandalous clothes, where are you going? You are not allowed to go to the soccer game. You are not allowed to go to the baby christening.
Don't wear that to the baby christening.
Okay? Don't do it. Okay?
And that's at any age.
The baby christening is off limits. The 10-year-old soccer game, off limits. Okay? Picking up your kids from school or the grandkids from school, because that's who I'm talking to. The age of the women that got grandkids in school. Don't go to the school with a pasty on your nipple. Okay?
Yeah.
That's going to be a whole negative.
Just don't. At any age.
At any age.
But I mean, how old is too old, guys? Come on, tell us. How old is too old to put the booty shorts and the pasties away?
Everybody. Lulu says everybody. How old is too old to be dressed as scandalous? Is it 50? Is it 60? Is it 70? Is it Queen Elizabeth's age? How was she 98?
We need the answer.
We need the answer.
Is it 40?
Right. Well, it can't be 40. It can't be 40 because I'm 43.
Oh, Shantae still going to the 10-year-old basketball game
with the booty shorts.
With the booty shorts on. Lord.
Lulu says over 50.
It's over 50. Okay. We'll respect that.
I'm going to say over 60. Because I feel like 50 is like the new 40 and 40 is like the new 30.
Okay, but I mean, no. No, you're right on that. I feel you on that, but I feel like I have to jump to another level at 50. I could be wrong, but
okay, so you can wear the booty shorts, just not with the rips in it,
and not the pasty.
They got to be linen booty shorts.
You can still rock the half shirt. You just got to rock it with class.
So you can have on a half shirt, but then you have to have on a blazer over it.
That actually sounds classy.
And then you gotta wear some heels, but they can't be like the trashy heels. They got to be some Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton. Or you got to have you some, YSL.
No, you can still rock some class. That's what I'm saying. You can still rock your booty shorts, blah blah blah, but class it up.
But you got to figure out a way to make it so it don't look crazy.
Yeah, just make it classy.
So it's not crazy.
Make it classy. All right. Well,
what you want to see, girl? You want to see what time it is?
Yeah.
It's 9:24. You got a tip for us?
I got a 5-minute tip for us.
Okay. I love your tips. They're always so
I
crafty.
I do have a 5-minute tip for us. But I don't know, you guys. Email us. Hit us up. Tell us. Is there an age limit on dressing scandalous?
Well,
Or going to the grandbaby pool party with the thong and the pasty?
Yeah, you're doing way too much.
I think there is an age limit.
You're doing way too much.
I think at some point we have to.
Don't try to put a Little Mermaid.
Be sexy, but we gotta put some class with it.
Right.
Okay. I'm with still rock your clothes. Be sexy. Do it like Shantae said. Throw the blazer on.
But I guess my question is too, because I see a lot of these women, right? And they're getting to be up there in age, right? So we're gonna do a part 2 of this. Because how old is too old to be doing the sexy pictures on Instagram?
Oh God, that's part 2.
That's part 2.
Yeah.
How old's too old? Because I know a lot of women, they like 45, 46, 40, 45, 46, 47. And they still posting bikini pics. And even though they're not like super scandalous, like how old is too old to be doing that? Like if you got 15, 16, 17-year-old kids, like is it still cool to be doing that? Like
we're gonna come to that part 2.
We're gonna come back. Part 2.
Yeah, we gotta have part 2.
Because I got to talk about that.
So I am gonna break us off.
You know your audience is crowd. I know.
With a 5-minute tip.
Okay, what's that 5-minute tip, sis?
So we are in September. Right? So right now is a great time. You could have started over the summer too, but we're still in September. Right now is a great time to start with getting the Christmas decorations. So Christmas shopping, yeah, we could start too, but getting your Christmas decorations together. They're starting to put out things slowly but surely. Hobby Lobby, all the stores.
Michael's,
they're starting
Walmart,
to put out little things.
Target,
and
Kirkland's,
yes. At home, they are starting to put out a lot of Christmas things, and they haven't jacked up the price yet.
Boom.
Because we're still in September.
Right.
So they got to get through the fall, the Halloween, all that. But I started getting all my Christmas ornaments.
Oh, you're putting up a tree this year?
I will be putting up a tree. So even if you don't put up a tree, you can just decorate around the house. It feels good.
Little knickknacks.
Little knickknacks. But you can start buying now. The stores have them out now.
And they run a lot of sales during this time.
Right. They're running a lot of sales. I bought some ornaments today.
Oh, okay. What's your color scheme?
I don't have one yet.
Okay. Okay.
But I just bought a bunch of stuff and I'm gonna put it all together. Okay. At the end, and we'll see what I end up with.
I think our theme this year, every year I have like a theme. So I think that our theme this year is gonna be silver. That's so pretty. I want to start getting, because last year we got a new Christmas tree. Dwayne was like, we're not going another year with a lit Christmas tree that is supposed to plug in and light, and you can't plug it in and light. He's like, we're not doing that another year. We're getting another Christmas tree. Okay. Wow, Christmas trees are very expensive. My goodness.
Right. So that's why my tip is start now while things are on sale. And at the last minute in December or November, whenever you put up your tree, you already have all your stuff. So
this is true.
While you're doing last minute Christmas shopping, you don't have to worry about forking out that buck for the ornaments and the decorations. Like that's done already.
Yeah. That's a great tip.
All right. Well, this is our time, guys. It's been fun. It's been great. Email us with some of your topics.
TNThangs, THANGZ @gmail.com.
All right. Well, peace. I'm out. Catch you next Wednesday.